So in today's segment, we are going to be going over how to properly put an AirPot together. The reason that we have decided to use AirPots is because of all the added oxygen and airflow that can get to the roots, which causes the roots to make a much larger root ball than it normally would in, like, say, a clay pot or Dutch bucket. So the first thing you're going to want to do is identify the top, and that's where they are not perforated holes. It's that holds in the moisture. So the next thing you want to do is concave up, and they are labeled bottom and top. You want to slide that in to the bottom rung, and then you just wrap it around. Eventually. And you're going to take your little screw that they do come with and put that in there. Now it's ready to be filled with whatever medium you choose to use. And as you can see, there are multiple colored bottoms. These are the three that we primarily use. This is the equivalent of 2 gallons. This is, and that is the red bottom. This is the equivalent of 3 gallons. That's the yellow bottom. And the green bottom is the equivalent of 5 gallons. So basically the next thing you do is just fill it up with the cocoa. So now, as you can see, it is filled just a little bit above the top of the bucket. And the reason you want to do that is because as it gets fed and watered, it's going to compress your medium down lower. And that's why they have the solid spikes at the top, so the water and the cocoa doesn't strain out. So then you would just make a little hole, drop your rock wool or seed, like whatever it is you're using, into there. And then this is a cucumber plant that I just took out this morning. And so the way to empty this, and you have 2 options. You can either reuse the cocoa, or you can just use it as mulch, throw it in a flower bed. So you take the little screw out, and then you just peel it back the same way you put it together. And as you can see, the root mass basically holds the whole thing together. So the next thing you want to do is put it in a container, preferably one that you've already soaked with tea, but you have to remove all the root mass first. So you just kind of want to give it a shake, clean it out, break it up. I'm not going to go through all that, but then you'll have your finished product, which is explained in the cocoa segment. So that is the AirPot in a nutshell. And then these are 100% reusable, so all you have to do, run it under a faucet, and you know, if there's a little bit of matter left on there, it doesn't matter because it's already it already has the nutrients and microbes on it, so it's only beneficial. But if you want, you could take a scrub brush to it, but it's not necessary. Basically, I just do that and call it a day. So I hope you enjoyed this segment, and I will see you on the next one.